Are you really walking by faith and not by sight? Many people say that they have faith, but when it's time to walk, they freeze only because they cannot see in their mind's eye that the effort that they're going to put into the walking, the path with faith, will get them to the promised land, to where they want to be. Walking by faith and not by sight means disregarding appearances, disregarding the 3D reality, and walk with what you see inside of you. The Israeli people, the Israelites, they walked through the desert, wandered to the desert 40 years only because in their mind's eye, they saw the promised land. They believed that they will get there, so they walked. Are you walking with this kind of conviction and knowingness that you're on the right path because you see it in your mind, because you believe that to be true? Many people say, when I will see it, I will believe it. But actually, in manifesting things into reality and achieving greatness, you need to believe it before you see it. How do you think people got us to the moon? Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, all the great inventors, they didn't see it. They didn't know that it exists before they believed that. They believed that, and they brought it into fruition. When you know what you want in your life and you have a vision, you construct a vision in your mind and you start walking with faith. This is the thing, you got to start walking, because you cannot have complete conviction if you don't start taking the first step. If you are only in the idea phase, it will not work for you. It never works. You need to have an idea, and the idea will be very small at the beginning, and you take one step and it seems like it's a huge step, but you take this step and then you take the second one. As you go, the path illuminates as you go. This is where you are starting to believe that walking by faith works, that the vision that you have in your mind, if it's small, it will grow bigger. Just believe and have faith. Don't just live by this quote and have that and use it when it suits you. Use that at all times. Put everything you have on the thing that you believe in. I made so many bold moves even lately, and I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I am walking by faith. I don't know exactly where the path will lead me, but I know that I am not afraid to put it all in, because I have faith. I believe that it will work itself out. If a man is right, his world will be right. So I'm doing everything that I can, everything that is within my power to make it work. Other than that, there is not much I can do. But walking by faith, this is just, you're the closest to God when you are actually doing this. And sometimes walking by faith means, not sometimes, always, it means not knowing. It means not being sure. It means doing it afraid. It means that it's so uncertain that it's nerve wracking. Sometimes you can't even sleep because you say to yourself, I don't know. But that's the beauty of life. Do you really want to know everything, exactly how it's going to happen? This is where you need to have faith. Walk and it will illuminate. The path will illuminate as you walk it. It will be so interesting to see how things unfold. Not everything will go as you think it should, but things always work out exactly as they should. God doesn't make any mistakes. There are no mistakes. The universe is perfect. Your life is perfect. If you see it in any other way, your perception is flawed. If you're going through some hard times right now, you're being forged, you're being molded, you're planted, you're not buried. You need to take this and say to yourself, how does this make me stronger? How does this work to my benefit? Start having this ability to connect the dots looking forward. I recently started having this ability to connect the dots looking forward because I practice this so much that even if something is going not going my way or how I thought it should go, because nothing is good or bad, right or wrong, everything is it should. Your perception make it so. So I ask myself, how does this going to serve me? What do I need to learn from this? And that is all there is to it. There is there is no problem. You embrace it. And when you embrace it, you just learn to connect the dots looking forward and you say, huh, maybe this is happening now because it will benefit me this way, benefit me that way. I'm going to learn this, I'm going to learn that, I'm going to grow stronger here. My emotional resiliency will be much higher. And you start connecting the dot looking forward. Even when I experienced a very hard breakup, I knew I'm going to get out of it. And I knew I didn't know how. I documented it in my other channel, my relationship coaching channel. I documented it because I said to myself, I know I'm going to get through it. I just don't know how. And here I am with the best relationship ever. I found the love of my life through the betrayal. And back then, I couldn't know exactly how it's going to happen, but I needed to walk with faith that what I do, the way I work on myself, the way I love myself, it will benefit me. And it can be as simple as that, you guys. Many people just trying to overcomplicate shit, but it's not. It's really not. Connect the dot looking forward and see and start contemplating. Instead of contemplating the worst case, contemplate the best case, how it's going to benefit you. And I remember Bob Proctor, my old mentor, used to say something beautiful to say, fear and faith, both of them demand from you to believe in something that you cannot see. Now you need to believe in something, but both of them you cannot see. So which one are you choosing? Faith or fear? If you choose fear, you say to yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? You catastrophize and your mind goes there and you are destroying the present moment by contemplating the worst case scenario that probably not going to happen. But I understand why you will think that, because by contemplating the worst case scenario, you're prepared for everything. And if it doesn't happen, well, you're good. But you're torturing yourself in the middle. Now, this is not a way to live because life will always throw things at you. Now, what's going to happen if you choose faith? You will accept the present moment, and acceptance is one of the highest frequencies. Desires is one of the lowest frequencies. And when you say that when you don't accept your situation and you desire to be different, you're vibrating very low. But when you accept it, you are vibrating very high. So when you think about the best case scenario, you accept the present situation because you said it's only going to get better. And even if it's not, when it will happen, when I meet with this future, even though we all know that tomorrow never comes, we only have today. So say, even when I meet this future, I will be so strong because I strengthen myself during instead of weakening myself. So you say to yourself, I am going to be positive about this. I'm going to do all that I can. It's not just being positive and static. You gotta move. Gotta be dynamic. You gotta move each and every single day relentlessly. It's not just chanting positive affirmations. I'm fine, I'm rich, I'm good, I'm healthy. Work for your health, work for your wealth, work for everything in your life because you will learn how to appreciate it much more. And the work will actually exempt you from wanting anything. And the other day I told my girl, when I go to the gym and I do ab crunches, I'm exempt from wanting six packs because I get to do the work. When I want to deliver a message, when I record a message like this for you guys, I'm exempt from wanting to record a message because I'm doing it. I'm exempt from actually the outcome that I even want to get in which is impacting people. I am impacting now. Right now, I'm impacting basically my dogs here and the camera. But you see what I mean? When you are doing the thing, this is where you're exempt from desiring that something will be different. I'm writing a book now, and I really want the book to be published. When I write it, I'm exempt from the desire. I'm in acceptance mode. And this is why I'm telling you guys, you have to shift your perspective, get into acceptance as fast as you can by, and you do it by walking by faith and not by sight, not what you see, not what you think is going to happen, but what your heart is telling you that this is the right thing to do. And you do the first step, you take the second one, like I told you, and the path will illuminate as you walk it. You got to believe that. And the only way that you can develop faith and walking by faith is by start walking now.